All right, good afternoon, guys. My name is Dan with Buckeye Sports Center. Thanks for joining us today. We're going to be going over our 2024 Lund 2075 Fisherman. Now, the Fisherman is kind of a staple in the big water aluminum boating industry, and the revamp that they did last year just kind of holds true to that whole statement. It's going to be 20 feet 10 inches in length, 99-inch beam, so extremely wide all the way through, top to bottom. Beam to chine keeps its width all the way through, reinforced with our IPS hull from Lund, double-plated reinforced underside of the hull as well, capable of handling anything that a big body of water will throw at it. Truly at its roots, the Fisherman is a trolling machine. Just handles large bodies of water, tons of space in the cockpit, but it's pretty versatile with the update. Plenty of space up front, can do a little bit of everything. We have it here on our tandem axle trailer. Coming back through the back of the boat, you can really just see how deep the boat truly is. 29 inches of depth in the cockpit make it the deepest of all the aluminum boats from Lund. Just provides a safe and secure space for you to be moving about with your friends, family, anyone fishing with you. As we come towards the back of the boat, we have it outfitted with a 200 horse Mercury 4-stroke, which is maxed out. Gets you up and going pretty good. It is capable of housing a kicker motor as well. Any size you'd like, up to a 20 horse, comes with a pre-rig kicker line. Next thing we'll do, take a jump inside and explore the expansive cockpit and see what we got to offer inside. All right, now that we're inside in the cockpit, you can really just see the massive amount of space that this boat has. Like I said, this is the 2075 version. There is an 1875 version as well. You lose 2 feet in that one lengthwise, but the width, the beam is going to be the same. Capacity on this boat, 9 person, 1875 is going to be 8 people. So you lose just 1 space, but still plenty of space in the 1875 as well. Starting with the aft deck. This is going to be unlike anything else in the Lund aluminum lineup. Instead of having your traditional casting platform in the back of the boat, this is going to have your self-bailing splash pan in the back. So it really gives you a full enclosure from the bow to the aft of the boat. Keeps you a little bit more dry if you're out on a rougher day on a bigger body of water. Just added sense of security. It's also going to have integrated jump seating like the other Lund aluminum lineup. The difference is this is going to take up a little bit less space since you're not going to have anything to stand on in the back corners of the boat. So seating and a little bit of recessed seating there, give you more space in the boat. Brings you to a large live well in the aft deck as well. 35 inches, 21 gallons. Nice thing about the back deck, gives you space for your on-the-go rod holders. If you want to switch baits while you're out trolling, no need to go underneath into the deck. Just kind of swap them out, put them in your rod holders, your downriggers, whatever you're running. Easy access. Also gives you slots for tool holders, needle nose, things like that. As we come forward, there's going to be storage on the starboard side. Just open expanse, store your light posts, anything like that. We outfitted this boat with the fish and troll package from Lund. So that gives you additional rod holders, gives you a washdown kit in the back, and it's also going to include a Lund logo ruler as well. So this port side rod storage, 3 rods up to 10 feet in length, combined with the 2 center rod lockers, it actually gives you 23 rod storage spots in the boat, which is a ton. Like I said, additional rod storage here. That is an option that we go with. 10 rods in here, up to 7'6". Also just can be used as general storage. It's pretty open space down in there if there's no rods in it. Coming forward to the dash, traditional Lund, recessed gauges, spaces for your fish finders over here, kicker stereo, then you come down into your throttle, and a nice well-placed spot that's going to be comfortable, not reaching forward or back too much. I am a little bit of a taller guy. There's plenty of space here, combined with the tilt steering. If you didn't want to stand and steer, you could do that. Then last but not least, favorite from all the Lund guys is this huge, cavernous glove box. Keep anything dry and neat, easy to reach. Next thing we'll do, jump up to the bow, explore some more storage, and go from there. Moving forward towards the front part of the boat, the bow. And one thing to keep in mind, again, I'd like to reiterate with this boat specifically, is just the amount of space that you have in the cockpit. And even though there's tons of space in the cockpit, plenty of space to move around for you and your family, any anglers, the bow still isn't sacrificing much space at all. Center rod locker, 10 rods fit in here. Storage for anything in there right now. We have the washdown kit, the side curtains, and the Lund ruler. One thing to mention about this, now that I mentioned the curtains, is this is one of the only boats in the lineup where you can get a full enclosure with the drop-down curtains in the back. So you can get your bimini top, your sport top, your side curtains, and then curtains that drop down right behind the last passenger seating. And it's a full enclosure when you're out on cooler days, fall, wintertime fishing. Keeps you warm and dry, but you can still have access to seeing anything you're trolling off the back and side of the boat. As we do come up, like I mentioned, you're not really sacrificing much space. You can still fish a couple anglers comfortably up here. Space for one of your seats. And of course, large cavernous storage spaces with the bubble sealant. Keep anything you have up here safe and dry. And as usual with most of our fishing boats, we do leave them a blank canvas for you to outfit them however you'd like. Trolling motors, fish finders on the bow and dash. You kind of choose anything you'd like. And again, thanks for walking through the 2075 Fisherman with me, Dan here at Buckeye Sports Center. Feel free to give us a follow on our social medias. We have a YouTube page, an Instagram page, and a Facebook page.